Hey guys, I'm Steve with JourneyToSustainability.com, and which is all about building a sustainable income, home, and life. And today I'm working on sealing rice. I want this to be good for my long-term food storage. Basically, I want this to be able to last 20 to 30 years. And so I'm packing the rice in these mylar bags in these 4-gallon square buckets. So we're going to talk about how to do this properly. I've watched like 100 YouTube videos, figured out what works best, what doesn't work. And so I'm going to show you exactly how to seal the mylar bags with your rice properly. I bought 400 pounds of rice. I figured that we actually eat a lot of rice. A lot of the food storage recommendations don't even say to use that much. But with my family, the way we eat a lot of rice. I lived in Korea for 2 years, so I'm kind of a rice snob. This is actually a Korean rice brand that I really like. And actually it was on sale, so it was about 52 cents a pound, which is a really good deal. My mother-in-law, which she knows the best deals on every piece of food, she said 50 cents is the best deal you can usually get on rice. So 52 cents a pound for Korean short grain sticky rice, not too bad. So anyway, so what I've done is I've taken out these mylar bags. I bought these on Amazon. I bought a package of 100 of them. They're actually for like 6 to 7 gallon buckets, but I'm putting them in a 4-gallon square bucket because that works better for stacking and can fit a lot more in my storage. I just bought these buckets. They're food grade buckets. I bought them from a cherry plant just close by my home. And anyway, so I just put the mylar bag in the bucket, poured the rice in, and then... So once you pour the rice in, you actually want to kind of press down on the rice and, you know, pull up on the mylar bag. I've already done it, but anyway, you want to push down the rice, get as much of the space as you can, so you're getting as much rice in there as you can. And that seemed to do the trick. I left about an inch or a little bit more, maybe 2 inches of headroom. You can see that. So the rice comes to about right here. So I want to leave an inch or 2 of headroom for that. So anyway, just so I have space to tuck the rest of this bag down inside the bucket for. Okay, so now we're going to start to seal the top of the mylar bag. And these are actually super cool. I didn't realize how cool it was, how easy it is to seal. I saw some people using like a stick on like a stick and an iron. That seems like a lot harder to me. The best solution is this. It's one of my wife's cheap, she has a better one now, so she let me kindly use this. But it's just a straightener. So this works awesome on this. It works so much easier than trying to mess with a huge iron on a stick. So I'll show you how easy it is. Okay, so now what you want to do is you want to actually pull down here so you get a nice flat across the top. That seemed to work the best. And then, so what you want to do is you want to actually seal most of it before you actually seal all of it. So start from the edges and I'll seal to the middle. I also saw people seal to one of the outside corners. I haven't actually tried that. This seemed to work really well for me. So anyway, you can see how awesome this hair straightener is. Just wink, put it on there, it works sweet. So still leave about a 2-inch gap in the middle, like that. It's nice and sealed. So now all there is a little 2-inch gap right here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to drop in the oxygen absorbers. Because the 3 things you need to worry about is vermin, light, oxygen, and actually moisture. So these mylar bags keeps the light out and it's makes it a nice sealed place, and these oxygen packets suck up all the oxygen inside. So I read online, these are like 300 cc, whatever the measurement is. I read online that for about, I needed to have about 2 in here. 2 would probably do me on a 4-gallon bucket, but I'm putting in 3 just to be safe. So I'd rather have more than enough, more than too little. So once those are in there, you want to get rid of the excess air in here. So the best way to do this is just push down, and then it seemed to work pretty well to actually get the vacuum, and just make sure you get all the rest of the air out of here. See how that sucks down pretty good? And then you want to finish sealing that. Just like so. Make sure you got a good seal across all the way. There we go. That is sealed, oxygen packed inside. So now I want to let this sit for about 12 hours just to make sure the seal is good and the oxygen has been sucked out. So we'll see you in 12 hours. Alright, so it's been actually a day or two now, but about after 12 hours they were able to seal down good enough. So let me show you what it looks like once it's sealed. You can see that it's just like boom, then you know you have a good seal. And once you're done with that step, what I do is I put on these labels. So I just print out the labels, make them nice and big, and then I'll tape them on. And then with masking tape, I'll just put the weight and the year, because I'm probably going to replace those eventually. So, because we cycle through our food storage. So, you know, these could last 20 years, but I'll probably go through this in at least 5 years, if not a year, right? It's a year supply. But I think I have a little bit more than I'll need to eat this year. But anyway, so that's how to seal your mylar bags, your rice, or any food storage. You can do this with wheat or anything in mylar bags. Put it in buckets. I only have one problem. The place I used to get square buckets doesn't use square buckets anymore. So if you know of any places to get cheap square buckets, let me know, because I need some more. Anyway, yeah, so there you go. Again, so if you haven't subscribed yet, my name's Steve, founder of JourneySustainability.com, and subscribe to this channel. I'm going to be documenting a lot of things that I've been working on that all involve around a sustainable income, home, and life. So thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.